So welcome everyone, this is the first tutorial video of the regional analysis course in which I will show you how to create the first exercise in the practicing exercises, creating a map in Quantum GIS. First, let's change the language of Quantum GIS. If you have the Hungarian version of Quantum GIS, first of all, click the beállítások, the settings in the top menu, and again click on the beállítások, the settings, and in the általános, the general settings, you have to change the felhasználói felület fordítás, the language from Hungarian to American English, and the Hungarian to English, United Kingdom as well. So you have to change, you have to set both language in the general settings. Okay, and if you click the OK and click the bezárás, the closing, this window, and reopen the Quantum GIS. And here we are. This is the English version of the Quantum GIS. And the first step in making a map is to add the necessary vector files which contain the spatial geometry of the countries, and another file provides a background for our map using the geographic grid. Okay, click the Open Data Source Manager in the left hand side, the top and the left hand side button, and you should click on the Vector tab in the left hand side and click the Browse button with 3 points, the Browse button, and if you have select the all files, change it for only the seeing the S3 files, and select the background and the countries file as well, and open megnyitás and add, and close the window. And the layers should have the countries layer on the top to see it in the foreground, so grab the background to the background for below, and after that we should save as these two maps, these two layers, to the wanted projection, to the World Robinson projection, which APSG number is 54,030. So right click to the countries and export, save feature as, and you have to choose the S3 shapefile format and the CRS, change the World Robinson. If you didn't see the World Robinson in this drop down menu, you have to click in the right hand side the CRS coordinate reference system selector, and you should write the EPSG number of the World Robinson, 54,030, and you can select the World Robinson projection, and OK, and click on the Browse button and name countries 54,030 and OK. A little bit waiting for the saving. OK, and you should select the Word Robinson projection. OK. And after that you should save as the background layer as well to the Word Robinson, and select the Word Robinson projection and the browse button, and after that you should name it background 54030 and save and OK. And this is an awful view, but for complete this, click to the project and properties and set the Word Robinson projection for the view as well. Apply and OK, and remove the original layers. Remove layer. You have only the saving maps, but the background is a very wrong view for this. You have we should check in the properties, right click to the background, and in the properties the source we have to select the right one, the Word Robinson projection, and apply, and this is a very looking view for the map. Setting up a good looking background is essential for a good looking map. Set a light blue color for your background, for our background. Right click to the background layer, and then properties, and then the symbology tab, and click on the simple fill and select the fill color, and set a very light blue one, and OK. And after that we should set the stroke color as well, a little bit stronger, but still a light blue color. This is a right one. OK, and apply, and this is a good looking view for a map background. OK, and after that we should add the Excel file to our layers. Just grab the Excel from the window and put to the layers in Quantum GIS with the left click. We have in this window the Excel file, and grab it and put the layers. And after that we should join to the countries. For this, right click to the countries and properties and joins, and with the button with the green plus symbol, add new join, and not to the background, to the Excel file, and join the field. We have to select the identification column. This is the country code for the Excel table, and this is the ISO3 code in the countries layer. And we just select the joined fields, and we should select only the accessibility to the electricity column. And after that we should select the custom field name prefix and delete all of characters in the text box. And after that OK, and apply, and we can check the attribute table. We have all of the all of the country, the numbers of how many percentage of the population have electricity in Ethiopia or Eritrea or Dominica or Denmark, in the world by country. And close it, and after that, to symbolize the accessibility of electricity by country, right click the countries layer and click on the properties and symbology, and instead of the single symbol we have to choose the graduated one, and the column, the the accessibility of electricity, and we should choose, instead of the equal interval, the natural breaks, and apply for this. We have the map, but we have holes in that country where there is no data for the accessibility of electricity, so we have to duplicate the country's layer and set a single symbology for that, for symbolize all of the countries. Simple fill and fill color, set it a gray color and apply, and click it for symbolize it, and in that case we can see those countries as well, for who not any data for the accessibility of electricity. And we have the symbolized map. All we need to do is create a layout to reach the image format. Click on the project and new print layout, and name the layout, for example, access to electricity, access to electricity. Okay. And we have the layout manager. We have the layout manager window, and click on the adds a new map to the layout, and grab a frame to fill the all of the map, all of the page, all of the sheet, and add and you have to put the necessary map elements to the map: the title, the legend, the editor name, the date, the projection, and the data source. In this case, we can create a title with that button, adds a new label to the layout, and make a frame, and write the title of the map: accessibility to electricity by country at, not in, at 2017, and set the font to a larger one, for example 20, and another font type Arial, for example, and OK, and set the vertical alignment to the middle and the center one. OK. We have the title, but we have to add a legend as well. OK, make a frame. OK, we have the legend, but we have to delete the unnecessary elements from this, and we should click the auto update and delete the exercise and delete the background as well with this button, and just double left click for the countries copy and write to this node data, and double left click for the countries and name it a better form, access to electricity, and percentage form. Okay, and we can format for the columns and split layers, and we can grab it to the bottom of the map. And one more and a lot of more necessary elements to add the new label. Add the new label with make a frame, editor name, in this case my name Tamás Kovalcsik, the date with this symbol, the email symbol. We can write the editing date, and via QGIS this is the correct prefix for the editing program. And after that, the data source, in this case World Bank data. I download it from the World Bank data website, and Eurostat, because the geometry is from the Eurostat, and the projection as well. This is a necessary element for the map. Word Robinson and EPSG double point 54,030, and in the alignment the right and the bottom. And here we are. This is the map that you should, and you have to be able to create in 10 or 15 minutes, about 10 or 15 minutes, and if you can make such a map, then this is the most accurate solution to the exercise, the first exercise, and I will be able to give you the maximum point in the test if you have the map, but you have to export with as an image access to electricity and save. The important things is export solution in the 300 dpi, save. And if you have in the folder, if you have the map, you solve the exercise. Okay, thank you for your attention and good luck for the test.